And now stand by for adventure.
3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, how you doing tonight? Let me get the music back on. Alrighty. Can you all hear me out there tonight? I just want to make sure. So let's see who we got in here tonight so far. We got Currency Crazy, Barry, Jeff Davis, Jackalope. Hey, how you doing tonight, sir? Lola Davis. All right. So we got a few people coming in. So tonight I wanted to share some of my ancient coins. Now I'm just really starting to get back into it, and I'll be honest, I can't tell you what the value of the coin was or what they could do with it, but I can tell you the time frame and the emperor at the time. Let's take a look here. Can you all hear me out there okay? All right, Big Apple's in the house. Yes. Lisa Anderson, how are you doing? All right, so I kind of got it rigged up here because when I put my coin microscope on the stream, it doesn't turn on the one light and everything's real dark. So I kind of got it rigged up with the camera pointing to the coin microscope. And we'll be able to get a good view of the coins that way. Let's see here. George Campbell, how you doing tonight? Okay, so to give a little bit of a nutshell, in 337 AD, Constantine the Great died. He was the emperor of Rome at the time, the Roman Empire. And what he did was he divided the empire up between his three sons before he died. You got Constantine II, and let me see how they pronounce his name again. Constantius. something along that lines. But they divided it up between the three. Now these coins are about 1,600 years old. So let me go ahead and bring the first one in. Now to give you perspective to this coin, it's about the size of a dime. Now, if you think about it, back then, they didn't have magnifying glasses. And they carved the dies to these coins. But you got to think, when they're carving them, they're engraving them in reverse. Now, none of these coins are spectacular. They're all probably about $10 a piece if you go to a coin show. But I think it's awesome holding the history in my hand. And thinking about all the different, what these things represented back then. Like the third ear. So these are all Constans. He ruled from 335 AD to 350 AD, his portion of Rome. I mean, to think something that's, like I said, 1,600 years old and was dug out of the desert. Yeah, Jackalope, the ancient coins are cool. I love them too. Yeah, Lisa, I agree. I mean, they're just beautiful for how old they are. I mean, look at the detail that's still left. 1,600 years, I mean. Of course, they were laying in the desert. No real environmental damage to be had because it was, all, like being preserved. This one here, I paid a little bit more for. This one still has its silver washing on it to a point. Yeah, it's been in a few hands over the years, Berry. I mean, to think of the stories behind these things. Well, what are they made of? They're made of bronze. This one here is bronze and it's silver washed. But all of them are made of bronze that I have tonight. So I'm taking that's like a child and his parent or what have you, but I mean he's got his spear with him. He's a gladiator of some sort. Vendetta, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Hey, so the next ones I'm going to show are pretty much the Constans the second. And he ruled from 335 AD to like 360 AD, somewhere around there. I got it scrolling. 340, I'm sorry. I mean, look at the detail left on that. That is just incredible. And to think they hammered these things out with a die and a hammer one by one. Some kind of gladiator assassinating something with a spear. I guess that's a horse. But the Romans were proud gladiators, that for sure. Helmet hair. Yeah. Yes, sir. Put this one up there to where... Now this one here has a little more wear to it. But you can still make out some details. You know, I just find it fascinating that these things have lasted this long. Now there's the hair you were talking about. That one did look like he was metal detecting. The Egyptians have coins. I don't have any. However, I go see the same guy every year. I'm just covering Roman ones, but I got Byzantine Empire ones that I'll bring out at another time. I got plenty of Greeks and other ones, so I'm sure the Egyptians had them too. And I can definitely check with him when I see him next time. But I think that's awesome. I mean, you look at the details still, the eye, the nose, the lips. Oh, thank you, Lola. I guess this is a better view of the horse and the opposing soldier. I mean, if you even look, you can still see it. The guy with the spear, you can see his nose and mouth. Yeah, it's pretty amazing the work they did there, Vendetta. Pretty amazing. And like I said, I mean, they didn't even have magnifying glasses. They were working on everything. Supposedly they took like drops of water. And with their drops of water, then they magnified it with that. And just once again, for perspective on this next coin, we got the dime. This one's smaller than a dime. Now this one has a little more environmental damage from over the years. These are between 335 AD and 361 AD, depending on which emperor it is. So they're like 1660 years old, right around there, Lisa. But I mean, just they're just amazing that they've lasted this long. I mean, you'd think there was nothing from today that's going to be around 1600 years from now. And just to make sure, got one more. I think I've already done a duplicate of this one. But I have two of these. They are simply amazing. So the guy that I go to, let me see. When he knows I have a YouTube channel, he'll scoop them out of the cheap bin, the $5 bin. And he'll throw a few of them in there for me to give away. So they're not in the best condition, but they were free. And he was kind enough to donate them. So tonight with the gall, I'll be giving away these ones here. There's 4 of them all together. Now they really don't have much detail left to them. But I think it's pretty cool still. You can make out the guy's head there. There's his face and nose. Of course. So that's what we're going to be giving away for the gall. And I wanted to cover one more coin that I thought was pretty cool for its still being here. This one's only about a little bit over 1,000 years old. It's from the Byzantine Empire, about 913 AD. Now, from what he was telling me, this is about when Christianity was first taking a hold. So this is like one of the first Christian coins, I guess. The Byzantine Empire. And I wish I knew what this said. Yeah, it's all Greek to me too, very, very. All right, so let me swap this back. All right, so, I had these out. I just want to share them with everyone. I got those 4 coins I'm going to be giving away to y'all. And hopefully y'all enjoy them. Like I said, they're not spectacular, but they're pretty cool, the fact that how old they are. So I was only planning on coming up here half hour tonight the most. It looks like I'm a little ahead of schedule, but that's no big deal. Oh, thank you, Barry. I'm happy to share. And I got more that I'll bring up at another time. But let me go ahead, and what I want to do is bring up the gall. Okay, we got 10 people here, 12 people in the gall, so it looks like we're pretty set. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And thank you, Jeff. I love history, and I love holding history in my hand. And you can't get better than that. All right, so Barry, looks like you're in it. In case anyone's not in it. Now that's Constantine II. This is Constantine II, number 2. 3 good nerds, how are you doing there tonight? But yeah, this is Constantine II, his Constantine the Great's son. The 7th, that's in the same time frame as the Byzantine Empire. But, of course, he was a Roman emperor there. Three good nerds, you're trying to find a translation to that coin? The only thing I can say is ask your son, he probably knows. Let me bring it back up there real quick. Okay, so there you go. I'll let you. Let me remove that from there. Do not put in vending machines. Well, that's awesome. Mike Schleids, how you doing tonight? But yeah. So, Justin, there you go. Ask the little nerd. He'll probably know it before any of us know it. All right, so I'm going to throw the countdown on if you can. If you haven't entered in yet, go ahead and pound goal. Definitely, Justin, email me, let me know. Or drop it in the comments for the world to see. But let's go ahead and run this 30-second countdown. All right. And George Campbell, you're right. It probably says it's not an IOU. All right. Looks like Kenneth Bird may have just got in under the wire. Let me go ahead and run it. All right, Jackalope. And you even said you like ancient coins. So, to retired Navy Rob at Gmail. Put the banner up. There it is, retirednavyrob at gmail.com. Right, so congratulations once again, Jackalope. Let's see here. Did I miss anyone? Okay, everyone. Well, hey, I want to thank you all for showing up. I know there's a lot of other things going on out there. But I really, really appreciate you all coming in and spending some time with me. Now, you have a great night, everyone, and hope everyone has a great weekend. Catch y'all later. Keep on stacking.